Luke, just talk about your progression over the last couple of weeks when you knew that after Fluky went down, you knew you had to step into that Friday role. It just seems each week you're getting more and more confident in that role as the Friday starter. Are you feeling more comfortable in it? Just talk about being in that role and just what it entails and everything that goes along to it, being that Friday guy.
Yeah, it's just trusting your process. I mean, definitely, like, the more success you have, the easier it is to be a little more confident. But, we got guys in the bullpen that I know can pick me up, and we've been playing unbelievable defense behind me, so it's just easy to be confident with those guys behind you.
Luke, you feel better here in year two. Obviously, you pitched well as a freshman, got a lot of midweek starts last year, but how comfortable do you feel now in the college game in year number two?
Yeah, definitely feeling comfortable right now. Just, again, trusting the work I put in, and I know Williams trusts me, Chanel trusts me, so just trusting my guys behind me as well. So just more comfortable overall.
When you go into a series like this, coming off a really big series up in Boone, just the mindset of coming home and facing another conference team, just doing it home though and having to deal with all those extra things that come along with playing at home, because on the road, obviously, you're just geared in on just playing baseball, but you got to deal with other things when you're here on the road at home.
Yeah, I can tell you for us, like, we love playing at the Palace. It's a great time. It's good energy, but we're gonna bring the same focus and same intensity to every game. So not much mindset changes.
Luke, this JMU team runs a lot. They lead the Sun Belt in stolen bases so far this year. What are some things that you're going to be keeping in mind when you're on the mound and there's a run on the base pass?
Yeah, just attacking the plate. Varying your looks, varying your timing, and you got to trust your catcher as well. I know Tazi or E-Step, they have unbelievable arms and they're very accurate with their throws. So just trusting them behind the dish.
Walker, you had a pretty impressive weekend at the plate, 4 for 5 in Sunday's game. What was clicking for you?
Everything was kind of clicking, was seeing the ball well, but give the credit to the coaches. They got me prepared and got all of us prepared for the weekend, and especially for that game to sweep the series. And we're going to keep the momentum going. We have a plan of attack every game, and we're just going to keep executing our plan.
You talk a little bit about, obviously, you don't want to dwell on last night's loss to Campbell. It's kind of rinse and repeat, but how do you guys kind of, quickly get over that and get ready for JMU coming up Friday?
It's just baseball. Sometimes you're going to get kicked in the teeth, and, that's just how it goes. That's just the game we play, and we know that, and you just got to move on. We've got a big week ahead of us, a big conference week ahead of us, and we're just preparing for that. We're not gonna dwell on the past. That's just how it goes.
Hey Walker, talk about just the approach that this offense has taken over the last couple of weeks, because you guys were struggling obviously to start the season at the plate, but it seems like you've kind of dug in a little bit and things are starting to come a little bit easier. What do you think was the switch? Just staying with what you guys were doing and just all of a sudden getting going, or what was it?
It's just staying with the process. Like I just said in the last question, sometimes you get kicked in the teeth in this game. Like it's a hard game, and everybody knows that you're going to fail a lot, and you just got to keep pushing and stay to your one-day plans, and it'll start falling in our direction.
Any other questions, guys?
Luke, you can actually talk a little bit about this. Just the return of Brian. How big's he been for your guys' bullpen? He's pitched a little bit in App State, pitched a little bit last night. Just to have another shot in the arm and one of your leaders back.
Yeah, it's huge, especially with where we've been. With the amount of arms we have, like that's another inning that can be eaten up, but like also leverage situations. We know we can go to a guy who's done it before and maybe, is going to dominate those situations, and we trust him based on what he's done last year. So it also just gives you more confidence on the mound knowing you have someone like that behind you.
Walker, this is a JMU team that plays a lot like Coastal does as far as the small ball and the bunting and whatnot. What's that preparation going to look like for you at third base going into this weekend?
I'm not too worried about it. I've prepared all fall, all season. Like our coaches have us prepared at the highest level to execute the small game and defend it as well, and if not better than anybody in the country. So that's something that we take pride in, and that's something that we're going to dominate.